Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warship. And what do we have here? For the first time in my channel we do have USS Alaska, and this is it's still a work in progress, but I still believe from my bottom of my heart that this stats and everything you see here, it will be kind of final. That's my gut feeling. You know, basically the new oncoming tier 10 super cruiser from Japan and the US Alaska are ready to go, rock and roll and ready to go. And this replay is from a very well-known streamer and YouTuber, Zerra. You probably have seen his stream and his other videos. So guys, this map, it's the Land of Fire, it's a domination mode, and now let's talk about US Alaska. Before I'm gonna talk something about US Alaska, there's something very huge important information I want to share with you. Some of my subscribers and viewers read that Sub Octavian, which I hope you guys know who the Sub Octavian is. He's mentioned that the AA will be buffed in the next test patch, you know, in the test server, the next shall I say yeah, test phase. It will be improved in AA, and oh boy, what I'm so hype, I'm so glad, and from my bottom of my heart, guys, I'd really like to say thank you, or you're all awesomes. And for me, a small YouTube channel, I cannot thank you enough, and I could not wish for better viewers. So guys, my final topic today: what do you think about US Alaska? Would you purchase? I know it's kind of a pricey, 1 million free experience does not everyone have. However, you kind of also right, guys. The free experience with all those flags and special camos we did not have 2 years ago, because I did play this game for more than 2 years ago, and I know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a whole lot easier to get in some battles, like 10,000 free experience. You don't do that in every battle, don't get me wrong, but if you have a good game, if you have a premium high tier ship, you can do it. And especially with those special days, you know, that you doubles the experience. You know what I'm trying to say. So in today's live version, 1 million free expert, that's a lot, but it's not what it was. A whole lot harder for like 2 years ago. We basically do not have those special camos that Wargaming decided to give us. Oh, Yugomo, it's a bad move. Even though you are not a DPM monster, you definitely do the job of a mine. Oh, this is, by the way, oh, Minotaur. Sure, we do receive pretty nifty damage from this Minotaur, but the Yugomo is still within radar range. Oh man, this is 3 enemy ships. Okay, crap. And 1160 damage towards that destroyer, and destroyer bail out. Now, let me put it this way, guys. If you would have anything else, a demo and everything else, another super cruiser versus 2 battleship, even though they are 1 tier lower than you, you'll be screwed, right? Guys, I honestly feel that the new meta will be super cruiser, or shall I say super heavy cruisers, like US Alaska Kronstadt and the oncoming tier 10 Japanese cruiser. They do have whopping HP pool, and Alaska, to be honest with you, I do believe that she has better armor than the Japanese counterparts. The new oncoming tier 10 Japanese cruiser, super cruiser. Yeah, I know she received some damage, but that Bismarck, I believe that probably this captain chose the wrong type of ammo for this particular perfect broadside, but the HE does pretty darn good damage. It was close to 5,000 damage, not a whole lot, but I do believe the US shells could, yeah, they're kind of a slow, yeah, you don't have rail guns. It takes a couple seconds more than, like, say, Kronstadt to from your shells to hit the target. That's what I'm trying to say. However, I do believe the Alaska's armor are better than the Japanese counterpart, the super cruiser, and also the AP penetrations angle. That's the US. Okay, that was one hell of a ricochet, but also the aim was kind of a bad, to be honest with you. And the torpedo was perfect angle versus this captain. Now, actually, she could definitely defend herself versus. Okay, the Asashio did amazing, good job. Now, I do believe that this captain cannot fire. I mean, guys, this super cruiser, it's not a 100% cruiser. It turns like a break in the water, and the turning radiance, and it's not. It's a mix between a cruiser and a battleship. Sure, you have big alpha strikes and pretty damn good speed. That was, yeah, I don't know. We don't know what kind of a damage that towards that Bismarck. Bismarck, it's not a soft ship. It's a matter of fact, she's pretty tanky ship, one of the most tankiest ship. Okay, that could be worse. Tirpitz could definitely have a better RNG. It was only 4,000 damage. Minotaur, we popped the radar. Very unfortunately that the first turrets, it was hit the damn rock. So yeah. Okay, this is bad. Minotaur's 4 points. Okay, he's get radared. Oh man, very disappointed. The penetration was absolutely garbage. Okay. This is not a good trade, to be honest with you. Ah, the Minotaur, he's playing extremely good, because what can he do when the smoke and the radar? But he's not alone, that's the thing. He's not alone, he has a huge advantage, because frankly there's 3 versus 1 over here. And our buffer in Missouri, it's so damn far away, it's not even fun to compare. Missouri, this friendly Missouri was playing extremely poor. The Missouri, in my honestly opinion, is one of the best battleship at tier 9. And if you're sniping at very long range and you let only a cruiser do the whole capping, the whole flanking, the whole everything, then you're doing something wrong. I honestly believe we'll go so far that this captain should be ashamed, our Missouri captain. 2 Citadel was pretty good salvo, and you see, it's bounce. If you have the perfect angle, you can definitely have armor the Minotaur's AP or other 152mm AP can bounce. It's a different story with HE, but yeah. Wow. Did you see, guys, where he aimed? Because the guns at this close range have enough penetration that shall I say, penetrate your armor no matter the angle. I don't find the quite word what I'm trying to say, but it definitely showing you at a very close range the AP performance and AP penetration. It's not a joke. So guys, so far 112,000 damage for Citadel and 1 plane down. But I still believe, guys, and this is my honestly opinion, she's, after all, don't get me wrong, just a cruiser, and a pretty good one. Why I'm saying that? You have to know the limit of a cruiser. You are just a supporter. In right hands, the Missouri should not be so damn far behind a cruiser. There's something wrong with that, Captain. You have, and just to show you what I mean. Alright? What the hell is that? Missouri. Pretty healthy Missouri. Moskva almost full health. Moskva. Yeah, they are. I'm not saying too much, but some players, they don't know how good they are, and especially when there's nothing to shoot. You have to. Right now, this captain was pushing like a madman, and he was defending the B. He had a little bit of help from Asashio, but now he's going back to support the Asashio. Asashio's trying to cap. Okay, good one fire. And you have to support him. There's the Tirpitz, pretty healthy Tirpitz. He's bitch himself. Or, yeah, I do believe so. Yeah, he did. And he fired in through the smoke. Maybe the Tirpitz will eat one torps, maybe not. But he's cooking, and there's one additional fire. Man, the fires percent to put your enemy on fire are not bad. Remember, guys, that Alaska is not a DPM monster. You're just a big alpha striker and a tanky, big, I don't know, US Moskva, I believe. Of course, you don't have the armor like Moskva, so this Moskva captain definitely did something wrong. He did not use his armor and the ships. Because if you are perfect bow on, even the Musashi's shells cannot harm you. So tanky the Moskva is. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I do have Moskva myself, so if you play her proper, you shouldn't be. Okay, man, we received some damage, but not a whole lot, to be honest with you. Once again, it's Tirpitz guns. They are not so damn accurate. If there will be Atlanta, or no, what should I say, Montana, or another US cruiser, there will be different story. Oh, a full cruiser. The Salem was full HP pool, and Asashio, the enemy Asashio is over there. So guys, actually the enemy teams are pushing like madmen. The Tirpitz trying to cap. So this is a bad spot. However, you as a cruiser, you have to know your position, and now he gets spotted. $5,000 damage. Not bad, not bad. Now definitely someone's aiming to this enemy Tirpitz was playing bad. Otherwise, yeah, Buffalo took her down. Musashi is going down. Yeah. So guys, one final word. What do you think about the US Alaska? I do believe if you know how to play her, she could be strong. I mean, I don't consider her you know, like overpowered, but I don't consider her weak either. What I can see from this replay, it's definitely doing her job. You kind of know your position, your strength, and your limit. Remember, guys, every single battleship have their limits. Was frankly, to be honest with you, that particular salvo is also showing you if you aim for battleships with AP at very long range, let's say more than 13 kilometers, your guns and penetration won't not be that damn good. To be honest with you, it was kind of a meh salvo. 4,800 damage with every single shell, I do believe, hit the North Carolina. So he was a little bit disappointed. Now he changed back to AP because Salem showing perfect broadside, and that it's a damn paddling. And I do honestly believe, guys, your main food, your main target are actually other cruiser. You will delete them, and you're probably gonna see what I mean. Yep. You are, together with Scharnhorst, one of the best cruiser deleter. But the Scharnhorst it's a battleship, right? Yeah, but the guns are smaller and they reload a whole lot faster. So yeah, definitely showing you when a cruiser showing you a perfect broadside, that's a paddling for a US Alaska. They will take you down ASAP. But at the same time, guys, slightest angle in a tier 8 battleship, you won't take all that damage. You kind of need or forced to change to HE. Very unfortunate, but that is the truth, guys. This is not a Stalingrad guns. They do not citadel a battleship at 12 or 13 kilometers. So it's a mixed bag, but I do honestly believe it's a balance, guys. It has their strength and her limitation, but the whole package, I do like the HP pool, I like the speed, I like her AA if you build for it, and also strong versus other cruisers. And probably that is your target, to support your team with radar versus destroy and trying to be annoying bugger. The DPM, it's not there. That's the biggest downside with this ship. It takes ages for a cruiser. I have to apologize, guys. I do have to apologize. So that's for today, guys. Subscribe to my channel and let me know what do you think about USS Alaska.